Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 28 for our Shia tribe campaign in Crusader Kings 2. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode we've not been doing much, just trying to stabilize our country, getting our election to be done properly, so now our nephew is our heir. We spent some amount of money on that, but that's fine, and we've been trying to get ready to the war with Aksum, but unfortunately we couldn't really do this because we require piety to declare war for some stupid reason, and I actually rewatched the previous episode and apparently we lost like 10 piety because our character decided to torture someone. So now we just need to wait for forcing extra piety if we want to declare. I don't think we could really use any events or anything to get some extra piety. Oh. Okay, so someone just died, that's cool. And I've inherited something, looks like. Oh, I've inherited this castle back, but now that our force limit or our demand size is quite higher than the previous character, I think I'm gonna keep this castle for now because I could raise a freaking 1,000 troops from here. Oh, that's great. Okay, let's go and place ourselves a new spy master. Apparently this guy is a powerful vassal, and he's actually the best spy master we could get. That's great. And go scheme in the Mecca, and I think just basically gonna be waiting. So I'm also not entirely sure. Oh, okay, our character became homosexual. That's nice, very nice. Okay, yeah, I've been thinking about what should we take from Aksum, because this one province of Aden is nice because we're gonna be able to build a trade post in here, and it's a part of the Silk Road. But this province of Tajura are gonna give me access to taking Shirazit using Conquest Claim, and when we're gonna take Shirazit, we're gonna get access to taking Abyssinia. So it might be actually better for us to just go and declare a war for Tajura first, and not for this other thing. Also, the war just ended, and who the heck are you? Part of some revolt. No. Just too small for me to care. And yeah, we've also been trying to re-up our alliances with people. We only managed to pick up an alliance with Crusader, who's not really that powerful, but it's something. And I think we've been close with Saffarids. Or not close with Saffarids, but close to as a possible betrothal with Saffarids. Not really that close, but yeah, maybe if we were to get relations with you to 100, it would be possible. And also all of our women getting impregnated quite frequently, which is very nice. Okay, so we're receiving how much piety? 1.8 per month, so almost 2 per month, so we're gonna be able to get to the war in like 6-7 months. And so, Shirazit, what kind of CBs we have on you right now? Seize the city. Okay, and also you're taking Abbasid or Abyssinia. Shirazit, whole war for Vag. Okay, so this thing is kind of falling apart. Vag is not really that huge. No, I think I'm gonna just declare a war for Aden. I think money right now for me might be a little bit more useful than possibility to take this guy, and we're gonna be able to attack him anyways at some point, so let's not be too cautious about that. Also, we have tons of money, and we should be trying to focus on upgrading our mansion even more, because it's gonna give us even more trade post limit, even more money, even more troops, so that's pretty much all we need. So 600 ducats for this thing. Okay, we improved relations with Saffarids once. Is it gonna make any difference in the betrothal? No, still only 3 pluses, which is really annoying. Okay, what about Tulunids? Have you changed your mind by any chance? Or you still want to kill me? You still kind of want to kill me. And you have even more political concerns than the Saffarids. Okay. Also, I've seen that Sammonids are actually existent in here, and they are pretty powerful. Okay, what about you? Oh yeah, I think you also had political concerns with me, which is total bullshit. Yeah, -5 political concerns. You're not even bordering me, so what kind of political concerns do you have? Is it like because I'm too far away, but doesn't really been counted anything in the war? Oh, who knows? I haven't heard something else. What is that? Another one castle in Mecca. I think I'm gonna be keeping it, as long as I have enough demand size. I would be able to raise a lot more troops from these provinces if I were to control them directly, so sure. I was gonna keep it for myself as well. We finished a port in our capital, and we have 49 pieces, so soon we're gonna be able to start the war. He only have 500 troops, so he's not gonna be able to do much, and now we have enough to start upgrading our mansion, so let's go and queue that up. And 51, okay. Let's just go and declare a conquest of Aden. I think should be fine. You have no allies, that's great. So, conquest of Aden. Everyone is happy, everyone is fine, so it's great. I think I'm just gonna be using all of my troops, because why not? Actually, it's the wrong key. Okay, 4700. Not that bad, actually. Okay, let's go and combine them like around a seer. Should be probably close enough for pretty much everyone. And we got a daughter. That's not nice. I actually want more sons. Talking about sons, do we have any siblings who are still not married? You're not married. Let's go and find you a wife. Someone who's like 16 maybe. Not even gonna be looking for anyone with genetical traits. Maybe with someone who is lustful. Gonna be good enough, or with some fertility bonuses. Oh, we have a genius in here. Let's actually keep geniuses and other ones for my direct relatives instead of my brothers and sisters. Okay, why is all of your educations are so terrible? I'm gonna give you a 3 clerk. Plus 5 extra. 5 extra % of fertility is still something. Better than nothing. And also we have this half-sister who is only 3. We have you. Looks like daughters, we actually, or women, we actually couldn't marry. We couldn't marry them matrilineally, unfortunately. Also, this Shah of Persia is still existent. I know he's weak and small, but extra 4000 troops in case of emergency might be useful. So, should I be picking up the war with you or the alliance with you? No, probably not. I have a feeling Safari is gonna be attacking you at some point, and I don't really want to deal with Safaris. I was approached by Rafira Jibril, who tried to convince me to join her heresy. Engage in the theological debate. Let's go and try to convert her as well. I'll say this. In the previous episode we got an event that said that we actually got converted to some faith, but apparently for some reason, or we got converted to the heresy, but for some reason we're still Shia, so I don't know what this event was about. Maybe it was a glitch, or maybe it was not me who got converted, not entirely sure. Okay, so our palace is under construction. Our income is still pretty nice. Another one daughter. This one is strong. Okay, how about sons? Come on. Okay, we need a focus for our daughter. You're gonna be focusing on heritage, why not? Okay, sounds great. Armies are pretty much combined. It was the siege of trade post, but it's not our direct trade post, it's just a trade post of one of the families in our republic, so shouldn't be too concerned about that. Unfortunately, we don't have any siege leaders, so the speed of the siege shouldn't be, or not gonna be that high. But actually raised all of the levies, so against 600 maybe it's gonna be fine. Yeah, sieges of the trade posts actually cost no war score whatsoever, I think. A well-kept army of cultists, followers of Shaitan, has arrived in Taiz, led by 3 powerful witches, is then ready to serve me and our dread master in this important war. Okay. So we just received 1500 troops for free. And I think I already seen this event before, so let's go and let me check this out. Yeah, look at this. Someone gets the reference? Morgana. Germanic culture, Germanic religion, and her culture is actually Welsh. It's like Fata Morgana, I think, from the Maryland series and like books, whatever is that. And we have a couple other witches. And look at their stats, this is just crazy, but I would really like to place them as my chancellors. But powerful vassal is gonna be upset about that. So I don't know what should I do. She has 30 freaking 8 spy mastery. I don't know. It would be really nice to actually make them into my wives. Because one of... yeah. You're genius and attractive, and both of them attractive as well. And they're also witches, so that might do some interesting stuff. But unfortunately, I couldn't divorce my wives already. Or actually, I could, but it's actually kind of stupid. It's probably because of the Shia fate. But to freaking divorce a lowborn girl, I need to spend 500 ducats. How does it even make sense? When you play as a Westerner, the amount of money you need to pay is actually based on like, I think the prestige of their house or something, and to divorce a lowborn you most of the time don't even need to pay much. Or if you need to pay at anything at all. So that's kind of strange. But yeah, it would be really nice to place them somewhere around my court. So who is this guy? Guy of Sana'a. No, let's actually go and get... let's go and get Jezebel as my diplomat, because... look at the stats. Yeah, I want you here. I know Vassal's gonna be upset. And actually, is it gonna... yeah, it's also gonna place her on the council. And I think... yeah, if they're gonna be on the council, they're gonna be voting for everything. Huh. Okay, screw you. At least diplomat gonna be one of the witches. And they're gonna be trying to still improve relations with suffragettes, because I think they're the ones who are the closest to possible alliance. Also, as a Republican, I've already mentioned it, I think I should, or maybe I haven't mentioned, I don't remember, I should change my focus to seduction. Because legitimized bastards also increase the amount of trade posts I could have. I felt the Holy Spirits fill me and just... haven't we already had this? Maybe not. And just like the Apostles of yore, I could speak in the tongues of many people, as the Holy Spirit gave me the power to express myself. And it actually takes diplomacy from me. I don't know how this makes sense, if I'm speaking different tongues, or maybe you just speak in the demon tongues. But yeah, if I could speak foreign languages, I'm supposed to have more diplomacy than, or not less. But maybe my vassals don't know foreign languages and they think that I'm just speaking demon tongues. And that's perfectly fair, to be honest. Okay, this is my nephew. I could make him ambitious, but become rivals with him. That's stupid. Caliph Nasser gonna become stressed, but this guy gonna become diligent. Or he's gonna become patient, but I'm gonna be out of patience. Screw you. I don't want to lose anything myself for you to get better, especially considering you're just my nephew. Okay, we have extra money. How's our mansion looking? Oh, it's gonna take you a long time to build. Could we increase the speed of construction with this thing? Local build modifier minus 40. No, probably Texas is gonna be better. We're just gonna build something else in our capital instead. Like... Levy size and garrison size. Sounds great. Because one of the problems the republic's actually facing is a small amount of armies. Talking about armies, I should be also starting building my retinue, because as a republic, retinue is a pretty essential part of the army. So I should be building that up. Also trying to spend my technology points on like military organization if I'm gonna have a chance. Oh, and Crusader actually coming all the way down here to help me in the war. That's interesting. I really did not expect you to be so diligent, but thanks for that. But I don't really need your help anymore. We're about to siege down Aden, and these 500 troops not really gonna cause me any trouble to fight off myself, but sure. And also I wonder, would these 1500 troops stay around when the war gonna be ended? Not entirely sure, but it would be nice if they were to. And it would be nice if they were to spawn each time I'm gonna join the war. And we get another one daughter. This one is genius. Give me freaking sons. Daughters don't give me any trade posts. Okay, so your mother is this girl. She's not even a genius, so looks like you inherited from me. So we have a genius, we have a strong one, so our eugenics programs kind of work out. If only I could affect the gender. Okay, we have a kinsman from our nephew. That's fine. Actually, nephew is our heir, so yeah. As soon as this kinsman is gonna become 16, we're gonna have some use for him. Okay. And we're freaking torturing people again. For once I don't like this event, because we actually need piety. But I think when we're gonna finish this war, would we receive any piety? No, because it's just a conquest CB. If it were a holy war, we probably would receive some. Also, Crusader, it would be nice if we were to go and, like, kill this guy's army. No, don't go to Tajura, just go and kill his army, because he's gonna start being annoying. Or could you even siege down something with 700? Oh yeah, look at this Sanaa, garrison of 115. It's awful. That's one of the disadvantages of being a republic, because your top holding is a city, and cities most of the time don't really have that much defenses. Not unlike Mecca, because I managed to upgrade it relatively well, so we have some kind of defenses there, but all of my vassals are kind of dorps when it's coming to upgrading stuff. Also, by any chance we have extra trade posts? No. So unfortunately we're not gonna be able to build anything in Aden right away. So I hope I'm gonna actually lose this place for my trade post to some of our other families. I don't know, they're actually building up relatively well as well. Where are they spreading their trade posts? So mostly on this shore, some around here, some around India. Okay, that's kind of weird. But sure, where are you heading to? You could siege on pretty much all of these provinces, but for some reason you're going all the way up here. What's wrong with you? Have no idea. But Khazar are gonna siege down Tajura, and actually it takes you... Why are you sieging so damn quickly? I have no idea. Fate smiles upon me, another one of my wives is pregnant. Great. And, excuse me? You're losing elections again, my goodness. You've also been spending a lot of money on your campaign fund. Okay. Looks like I need to spend even more, you stupid jerk. You've also been getting older, so... Or maybe, like, getting some extra prestige. Okay, so... Aden is done, let's go... Where are you going? You're not even going to siege me. Are you at war with someone else? No, you're not. So... I don't know where you're going. I tried to go and siege down my trade posts around here. But no, we have trade posts around here as well. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's sit in Aden. This guy gonna siege down Tajura. Oh, and it's still not even that much war score. Is there a limit on the war score from occupations? I don't think there should be. Okay, let's go and try to... Now, let's go and try to siege down Tajura, because running for this army gonna take us a long time, and in Tajura there's only like city left. So it shouldn't take us a long time to deal with that. Oh, my nephew became intricate web weaver. Awesome. Also, our witch... She actually has a trade witch. Our witch diplomat not really doing that great in improving relations with Saffarids, unfortunately. Should I try to go and send like to Abbasids? No. Saffarids, as I already said, have a little bit higher chances. So it's probably gonna be better. Oh, we probably just besieged like a trade post or something. Okay. And no, you're not even sieging down my trade post. You just moved around my my lands and then probably trying to come back to your capital. I don't know. You're weird. But we sieged down Tajura, and now we only have we only need 4 extra % war score, and you're gonna be able to easily get it from second war score, or you're gonna surrender like this. Thanks for that. Okay, you absorbed all of this. Let's get to our... excuse me? What is that? Oh, okay. That's strange. Why couple of the couple of buildings in here we got personally, but couple of them we just vassalized? Not entirely sure, but it doesn't really bothers me. Let's go and create someone in this thing, and also give Aden away to someone else. So, man, not imprisoned, any marriage, not a ruler, my religion, my culture, adult, not a great house. Someone with decent stewardship, and you're gonna receive Grand City of Aden. Yeah, sounds great. Is it actually a city? No, the top holding is a castle, so I don't know why it's called Grand City, but sure. And now you consider yourself as a powerful vassal as well. Oh, this powerful vassals, goddammit. How close are we to be able to actually create a kingdom of Arabia? we're at 48%. And we couldn't get anything else except lands from Abyssinia, or Abbasids, which is really damn unfortunate. No one builds a trade post in here, but we do have one extra trade post limit. I have no idea why, but why couldn't I build it? All of the following must be true. Is county owner directly owns the province? Pardon me? You're my vassal, so you should allow me to build this. Shouldn't you? Or is it because you have negative opinion of me? Okay, you have forts and stewardship. Actually, our spy master not a powerful vassal anymore. So we could put you as my spy master just so you're gonna allow me to build this freaking trade post. Please? Okay, I don't get it. Opinion of me directly owns a province. That's kind of strange. Is it because it's like the part of the of this thing? Of Silk Road? I don't know, but actually it's already time for me to have a break, guys, so I'm gonna do this and we're gonna continue in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like, if you want to see more, you could subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, you should definitely do it, and I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.